Raldrick Fort, and so why would he change it? After all, they do have an impressive record in this conference. Chery Tiggo. This is the same as last game, but we also have to
5 sets. And in fact, everyone was thrilled about those first set pa lang. It reached 25-27.
Batista will send that through again. She had 41 points in their previous game, falling short.
His timing also there, coming from Achoy.
Deadlock at 18. Davison, again, the sharp cross.
Despite having 3 blockers in front of her, she still sees that hole. There you can see Shaya Dorado.
High-speed hitters at the service line. Nice pass by Shaya. Push by Uni. Bump onto the left. Bavikina. Cross. The dig by Jen. Beautiful rally here. Push onto zone 1. Ganda ng habol ni Uni. Paat scoring off the block.
You can see, nakikita mo talaga dito sino yung mga veterano ng players off the bench, digging the ball very well, and even managing to give Kim Fajardo an option for her offense.
22-20. That's gonna go out off of Del Paloma.
Double time in terms of defense for PLDT.
Bavikina. Shaya has been very active defensively. Still returned by PLDT. Batista blocked. Net defense prevailing once again, but do we have a challenge?
Yeah, I think net.
Anastasia Bavikina, 24-23. Shaya again with the first ball. Bit of a chase for Alina. Tough dig for Arado. Davison. Batista off the deflection. It is Del Palomata. What a save by Shaya. Aragala. That's inside.
What a rally there coming from both squads. Floor defense after floor defense. Block after block, but that time Aragalang with her smart.
It's wide.
For me, I think, from my point of view, it seemed like it was in.
Oh.
Kasi minsan mga ganong angle ng line judge, di rin nila matansya eh. And every set here for Chery is important for them.
Davison. Nice dig by Karen Bellaflor. Back row. Arado there on the other end. Savvy again. Open zone number 5. KKD sends it in. Slide. Pauline, that's long. Was there a check?
Continue na yung play para hindi na magluwamig eh. Diba?
Lalo na, dito na tayo sa crunch time ng set number 1. Believe it or not, this is the first extended. Sigurado yan. 26 all now in our extended set 1. Not the best of passes. This is a free ball. Alina choosing the back row. Hammer time.
Woo. That was a Batista bomb. And Vicar now giving it.
Now we begin set number 2 in Inares Montalban. Thank you for joining us. This is Mix Gomez at your service alongside Alfred Valbuena and Jana Ejido. Abby Maraño denied by Del Palomata.
There, that's the first block again.
Looking at the numbers of Batista, she's had 2 games of double-digit digs in this conference, so it's not just about scoring for her. Down the line, KKD. Yes, really, the connection between the setter and the reinforcement, that's one of the things na binabantayan natin in each reinforced conference, no? At it does take time, Alfred, but now that we're already
With the trajectory na talagang sakto lang sa net.
There you go. Karen with the first ball. Pambawi ni Ara. Good dig by Catharado. Davison! Heard the floor could not reach for it.
Set the ball, and for the attackers, just to spike and score a point.
That's going to be a side out for Chery Tiggo. Shaya Adorador tasked with that one. Sabi. Defense to offense.
You can see that swing coming from Davison, no?
First ball, Nastia. Davison. Ang ganda panoorin ni Sabi. May pose, mid-air.
You know, the swing from her arm and that hit.
Wow, what a block. Was that Majoy?
Yeah, Majoy Baron there. Seeing that play coming from Signal quite already there in hanging in for that quarterfinal spot.
11-20. Paat. Denied.
That time, Bavikina successful on that block attempt for Mylene Paat, depending on the receive, lahat ng set. So, adjustments. Sinasabi, volleyball is a sport of adjustments.
You couple your reading with your accuracy. That was accurate from Anastasia Bavikina.
And a 12-point lead here, a comfortable lead for a PLDT. Just a set
That they have allowed was 14 to Farm Fresh, talking about PLDT. That's going to be an ace. So this would be their most dominant set in the reinforced. We begin set number 3 in Inares Montalban. This is mixed comments with Alfred Valbuena and Jana Ejido. Block touch here before we continue with the discussion. So that
minsan, iniisip ko if how would I still be the best team manager for yun nga, the championship team. How would I get mga or even make the team, you know, parang wala na silang isipin in terms of everything else na to courts, to management aspects. Naramdaman ko, na-touch ko talaga, pero hindi nakita dahil sa finger ko. Sobrang stiff lang ng fingers ko.
Ah, talaga?
Hindi gumalaw. Pero hindi na yung talagang papahirapan mo pa sa pag-floor. And yung mga second balls really were already on point na hindi nahihirapan yung mga attackers mo.
That's long for Uni Batista. Aragalam's turn. Savi just hung in the air at hinatig niya lang yung bola papunta sa kabila.
Pero it's that initial action also coming from Chery Tiggo na nakita mo na yung kamay ni Davison was really
Of all people, no? Jen Hierba pa. Wow. That was a nice hit, but a nice dig as well. And then, the drop works for Savi Davison.
There you can see those counter-attacks. Yung sinasabi ko palagi dito. Defense wins everything eh. Kasi pag nag-defense mo yung bola ng
Batista. This time it's Savi getting the first ball. Savi now has 24 points in this game.
Wow.
Bavikina. Centered. Chance ball. Fajardo going to Majoy. That hit. Jen Hierba, napapa sa mukha.
Yeah. Bavikina, but last second there, Fajardo finding Majoy Baron to score that point.
23-15 now. Adorador. That goes to the side. Hard to say that. 16-23. Zakarandang. It's Majoy. Saved by Galang. Free ball again. The choice is Anastasia Bavikina.
Oh, despite the ball being too close to
Played it really short. Almost worked. Fajardo again off the chance. It's that Palomata.
There you have it, Palomata and reward system. Pero syempre, talagang maganda lang makita sa team mo na sobrang
bumalasan na rin talaga si Coach Norman. Pauline Gaston started this game. We saw Zakarandang. Now it's Seth's turn. Nice down the line. Aragalang.
One of the clean spikes coming from her in this match.
She has 7 attack points now in this game. Off speed.
So the first 6, sila pa rin naglalaro, not shuffling the players too much.
It's momentum that they have built since the start of the year. It's a good return.
That's since her LaSalle days.
Yeah.
No?
Ooh, Batista, 3 blockers in front of her, no problem.
3 block.
Alina Bicar. Hardo to Palomata. Nice save by Jen Yerba. It's Peñafiel. Scoring off the blocker. Back to her. KKD. Back row. Oh!
Almost.
Almost. Shank pass. Chance on the other end. Peñafiel sending it through. Good read by Calf. Nastia. Yerba with the dig. 5. 2 power.
Coach Norman Miguel instructed his attackers na wag magmadali. Abby Maranyo and Uni Batista were also rallying the team as well to keep their hopes alive. So with PLDT needing a set left to victory, Chery Tiggo has got to fight it out here in set 4.
Well, we already saw flashes of brilliance from them. That 5-0 run was very promising. Can they do it again? Down by 6. Galang denied. Good coverage by the crossovers. And that will go wide. We'll find out later as we end this game.
Ooh, ace!
That's an ace!
Yeah.
Mika Reyes! Welcome to the mat!
Na-experience ko yan talaga.
Oo. Sa'yo ibibigay yan.
Oo, parang minsan nangangotra ka na pag sa bench pa lang, pag nag-double sub tayo, bigay mo na sa akin.
Oo. Oops! Yeah, that's hardcore. I'm gonna try to even save. Service first for Aragalang against 11 match points. Hindi. Sabi.
Nanigurado.
They went to the hot hand, the hottest hand in this game.